Hey, I'm Joey.
And I'm Ben.
And we're from Bleach Garden. And we want our Joker TV.
Damn right.
Dormant state, watch them come alive. Bet you waited all this time. Shifted paradigms, made it through the jungle. Been swinging from the vines, feel it in the veins. Charge it to the game, when the shade is everlasting. Can't be a fault, these black holes are chewing up the stars. Can't claim the fault, can't look you in the eyes. Broken club, watch you choke, watch you. What did you do all day? Did everything go your way? Could you dodge the fate? How long could it take? Could it shake the world your way? How long could it take? How much could you take? How long will you wait? Shambles in the way. Fake. Bodies in the phosphate. How long could you wait? How much will you take? How much could you take? Fake. Solar flares, it's a little too hot, we're all aware. Oh, it's a little too cold in the morning time. Obsessions fixating on the future crime. Oh, it feels just like falling. Friends are all working. They keep calling, hoping that you're able just to see it, just to breathe again. Just keep on breathing, just keep on. What did you do all day? Did everything go your way? Could you dodge the fate? How long could it take to shake the world your way? How long could it take? How much could you take? How long will you wait? Shambles in the way. Fake. Bodies in the phosphate. How long could you wait? How much will you take? How much could you take? Fake.
All right, welcome to Joker TV.
Are we starting already?
Yes, we are, yes.
All right, episode 138.
138, yeah.
Oh, man, we got a busy studio tonight.
Yes, the helicopter has been flying in nonstop into the Joker TV complex.
We have a full house.
Yes.
So we're going to have two different performers coming on the show today. To do interviews and some performances and all that good stuff. It's going to be really great. We had it there in the opening. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to say the name, but AYTAO or AYTAO. Yeah, I'm not sure.
AYTAO.
I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
AYTAO.
It's spelled out AYTAO. So AYTAO One is the name of that artist, and that was called Fate, which I love the video, but the music on that, I really am liking what their stuff. When they submitted to us, this is the first I ever heard of them, and man, I've been really digging this.
Well, they're coming out of the Bronx. No.
Yeah.
I was telling you right before we were starting.
Yeah.
I actually was in the Bronx like 4 times.
Oh, yeah.
They have, in Cortlandt Park, they have the largest high school cross-country invitational. For anybody that is not American, that's running basically long distance. Usually, their track was it was a 2.5 mile run.
Wow!
And it was real fast, and it has all these little moguls on there.
Well, if you're running, I guess you got to be pretty fast, right?
Yeah.
Well, did you win anything?
Absolutely not. No. Okay, not there. But I was. There was 4 guys in front of me.
Yeah.
That got medal.
Oh, okay.
So if I'd have just passed that last group or tripped them or something, I could have been one of those 4. But
Were people really tripping each other in that?
yeah, and but you know what? The adults are way
man.
worse than the kids.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, yeah, elbows, knees, and toes. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, well, that was, so I was saying that was called Fate, and it's off of a 5-song EP that is coming out. I don't have the release date, but coming out soon. It's called The Cycle That Never Ends.
The cycle that never ends.
And like, I wanted to read this one part here. It said this release is this current. It says my current take on capitalism, white supremacy, and how they both directly connect to the most popular religious institutes. So
he's not promoting that, is he? I hope not.
No, he's discussing these things. You know, like
yeah.
You know, so it's so. I don't know. It's pretty interesting stuff. So I was digging it. I don't know. I was liking it. And yeah, you said they're from Bronx. So, all right. Well, what else we got on the show today? We mentioned we got some interviews, some people in the studio.
Yeah, Hembree and the Infidels.
Yep. Well, we have Zach Hembree from Hembree and the Infidels.
Right.
Yeah. And then we have P.O. the Priceless One.
P.O. the Priceless One.
Yep. And Yeah.
And we are filmed in front of a live studio audience, by the way.
Brasher Media is in the house.
Also, yes.
So thanks for coming out, you guys. All right, let's see. What do we got coming up here at the beginning? We have a new piece from Emerson Dameron. His medicated minutes type stuff that he's been doing.
So last week we watched him do the what was that? Satanic Buddhism.
Yeah.
Which was cool. But I mean, okay, so it sounded all freaky deaky, right? But a lot of that stuff really made sense.
Oh yeah, right.
You know?
Exactly.
So yeah, I mean, it might have been like a little bit of a parody, but I actually got a lot of good stuff from that.
Maybe you're a satanic Buddhist. Maybe.
Who knows?
I
don't know. Yeah.
Well, what is he talking about this week?
This time he's talking about how to meditate on drugs.
On drugs.
That's going to be interesting because is he talking prescriptions, or is he talking the recreational, or is he talking Flintstone vitamins? You know, I mean, we don't know.
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to find out. So
I knew a lady who was hooked on Tylenols, yeah.
Roll it.
Drugs are good times, and meditation is literally a pain in the ass, so why not combine them? Before you start, be honest with yourself. If you're not ready to meditate while tripping, it's okay to do something else. Be aware of where your head and body are at. If you've never meditated on angel dust before, you don't have to do it in Vegas. Decide what you want to focus on. This could be compassion, equanimity, or setting a pile of money on fire. Your drugs are your sacrament. Your dealer is a prophet, and you should probably go see his improv team like you promised. If you freak the hell out, which you might, your breath is always a safe place to land. When it's over, wrap it up. You can't stay on the magical mystery tour forever. You need to rest, hydrate, and get back to work because Vegas is exhausting and drugs are expensive. Have fun out there.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay. Well, let's see. What do we got coming up next?
Oh, dude. Okay. You know, I like it, and, you got to listen for it.
All right. Well, let's watch it, and we'll be back in just a little bit.
Super. 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 Super.
We have a data project to calibrate the conflict. Projecting count. Its casualties count. For the Houdini pain. Scenario containing a red sea floor. Throw it on the airport.
Otherwise, was feared dictatorships collapse in less than 24 hours.
Are you in control of the country or not?
The repressive surveillance states. He learns that there is no way back.
Are you in control of the country or not?
Otherwise, was feared dictatorships. Revolutions, uprisings across the region. Revolutions, uprisings across the region. There is no way back. There is no way back.
We'll talk about that later.
Oh, yeah.
Secret stuff. And so that damn
I know, Lord said.
All right, so we're back.
All right.
Yeah. All right, that was pretty awesome. That was Missioncreep there.
Missioncreep, yeah.
So we did a Mission Creep deep dive this past weekend. What was that, Saturday?
Yes.
Saturday? Yeah. We have that image, that poster for the Missioncreep deep dive. What do you, well, we're not bringing him in yet. What are you doing? All right, so Missioncreep. We so talking about that deep dive. That's Benjamin out of New York. Well, if my notes hit work here, I wanted to let everybody know he's got something coming up. Let's see. Sorry, he says doing a residency at Port Authority, performing 3 days a week for 2 hours in collaboration with the Modern Dance Awareness Society.
Nice.
So that sounds really cool. Has a let's see, it was at the Port Authority. It has a giant 2-story open air indoor mall. Oh wow, okay, so that's pretty amazing. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get more information on that when he gets that started, because it's going to be 3 days a week for a while or something.
So I'm confused on this one. You said it's a 2-story indoor open air mall.
Well,
how's that working?
I don't know. I'm just going by the information.
Like they just don't have a roof on the place, or
giant 2-story open air indoor mall.
But it's inside.
Well, I guess it's like
open air.
It's probably doesn't have walls or something. There's no walls.
Oh, okay.
Maybe no.
But it's 2 stories.
Yeah. Well, pretty amazing, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's something to go check out. So I guess people that are around that area, they know a little bit more about it than us. But so it sounds like a pretty interesting show that he's going to be doing. So
yeah. So definitely check it out, because that show usually sells out quick.
And then right before that, we had Diana Magallon. That was called Magallon, and that was called Super. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Had a dancer in there. That was really cool. I'm not sure who that was, but we played some stuff by her. Was it last week?
Last week,
yeah. So we got a couple.
And we actually found out her name is actually pronounced Magallon.
Yeah, Magallon. So
yeah.
So we were like guessing different things, but
yeah. Well, Magallon.
Magallon, yeah, it was one.
Magallon.
Magallon. Yeah, we had it all wrong.
Magallon. So. Magallon.
All right, so all right, now we have one of our guests in the studio. Let's go ahead and go to the interview. There he is on the couch.
All right, yeah, you're in that little picture.
You got your microphone?
Yeah, might have to
scoot up here.
Oh yeah, scoot over. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, turn that camera a little bit there. You go. All right, that'll be perfect. Perfect.
All right.
There he is. All right. Welcome to the show, Zach.
Thanks for having me, buddy.
Hell yeah, man. It's been a while since I've seen you. A lot's happened since then. I'm excited to see you again.
I don't know when the last time we saw each other was probably 2017, 2016, maybe.
I mean, of course, the pandemic separated a lot of people.
It's true.
But you moved out of town, and you've been living out in about an hour from here, so isn't it?
Roughly an hour.
Yeah. So, and starting a family and getting that all going, and yeah, it's been a long time. Lots gone on.
So where are you from?
Originally from Athens.
Awesome.
Raised in Athens, Georgia.
And where'd the hell helicopter fly you in from today?
Flowery Branch.
Yeah.
Flowery Branch. Is that near Atlanta?
It's about 30 miles outside of Atlanta.
30 miles outside of Atlanta.
Now, though.
Okay.
Atlanta has started to swallow.
Yeah.
Now,
and your band is Zach Hembree and the Infidels.
Well, just Hembree and the Infidels.
Oh, Hembree and the Infidels.
And the Infidels.
I'm sorry.
So what kind of music do you do?
Well, I just call it rock and roll.
Okay.
I know that's not a very descriptive term, but I gotta get annoyed with all the subgenres. It's too much for me. Just rock and roll works for me. Other people call it punk rock. I call it rock and roll.
Now, what gives you your inspiration?
I mean, what doesn't? I don't really know. I don't
life.
Pretty much life,
Yeah. And the things we go through, I was listening to some of the stuff on your new release. What's that? What was the name of that?
The new EP?
Yeah.
It's called Free and Proud.
Free and Proud.
Free and Proud.
When did that get released?
January 20th, I believe.
Okay, all right. And it's like, is it a full length album or?
It's a 5-song EP. It's actually 5 songs, but it's actually longer in length than our full length that came out a couple of years ago, which is
hell yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah, but you still call it an EP.
Yeah, and the shorter one we call an album.
And it called album.
Ridiculous, right?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's how I do it.
Yeah, in fact, he brought a copy of this. Is the old one, right?
That's the first record. Yeah.
The first record, yeah. So I don't know. Let's see if we. Yeah, you can see it on there. Yeah. Get rid of the glare on there. So that's the last one.
Yeah.
And on this one, you guys were called Hembree and the Satan Sisters.
Correct.
All right. And so I never heard that story. Like you switched that at some point, or is it the same band? Or
it's the exact same band.
Okay.
Originally, when I started this project, my original idea for the name was Hembree and the Infidels.
Yeah.
And we were just joking around at a practice one day. It's about 5 years ago now, some around this time, and joking around about possible band names, and I just made a joke, like I call it Satan Sisters. And
yeah.
2 of the original members like fucking loved it.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, oh shit, I was just kidding. But everyone wanted to go with it, so I did.
Yeah.
And the other idea was to possibly change the name of the band sort of every release. You know.
Oh yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
We'll see if that happens again.
Yeah. You like the Infidels?
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. Cool.
It's, I think it's cooler than Satan Sisters.
Yeah. Well, yeah. In some ways, yeah.
I mean, they're both memorable names, I think.
I mean, did you guys ever have to deal with any shit being called the Satan Sisters?
Nah, man. I mean, maybe a tad, but here's the deal with the Satan thing now. It used to be when we were coming up, that was a way to rebel.
Yeah.
You know, metal, Slayer, all that, Satan. Now it's pretty commonplace. So you turn on the Grammys and, people are...
Everybody's Satan's
Black Mass, right?
Yeah.
Now it's like, well, maybe I shouldn't do Satan and rebel. I don't know.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a pentagram.
Got to rebel against Satan now.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, no, I know.
I don't have a problem with it, but it seems like it used to be with the bands I grew up on, like Venom.
Yeah.
Or, Slayer.
Yeah.
Who's that? Yeah, exactly. But it was also just a way to flip the bird finger to the common place.
Yeah, of course.
Now it's like, hey man, everyone likes the devil, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got some shows coming up?
Yeah, we've been inactive as a band mostly for the past year and a half, and largely due to some family situations I had with one of my children.
Yeah.
Nothing too serious, but I had to take a break for a minute. We were supposed to return back in November to shows with, I don't know if you guys are familiar, case in point, Pentagram.
Yeah.
All right, they've been around for 50 years. We're going to play their 50th anniversary show, but the day of the show, myself and Ash, our lead guitarist, both had like 104 degree fever. I couldn't get out of bed.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to get into that story. So now our first 2 shows back are April 6th in Atlanta at Boggs Social and Supply.
Yeah.
Boggs Social and Supply, April 6th.
With Anti-Scene.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Anti-Scene, George Jones and the Josephus.
Jonestown Massacre. Yeah.
The Aggravated.
And then you guys.
Yeah. And then the next day, April 7th, in Charlotte, North Carolina, with Anti-Scene and Self-Made Monsters.
Hell yeah. I haven't been to the Boggs Social and Supply.
I haven't been there. It's a new venue. I haven't been there either.
Where's it at? Do you know?
I haven't been there.
Okay, all right.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to check it out. That sounds interesting.
And when they asked us to play, I was
like,
what?
Hell yeah.
And then, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Well, no, I was going to go in a totally different direction, so finish what you were going to say.
Well, then we have another show June 18th, which is Father's Day, with the Murder Junkies at Boggs again.
Wow.
For the 30th death anniversary of Gigi Allen.
Yeah.
And it also will be our 5-year anniversary. Our first show was with the Murder Junkies 2 on the 25th death anniversary tour.
So, like, you mentioned the Murder Junkies and Gigi Allen and everything. It's been a while since I seen you perform, of course. So, last time, I kind of saw some of the stuff you were doing, and you were doing some, you were bleeding on stage, and I'm not sure exactly what you did to bleed, but are you... I've done some, stuff like that, piercing on stage and all that stuff.
Nails in the nose.
Nails in the nose.
Cool.
And after a while, you're hurting yourself so much, you're like, okay, I'm kind of done with this. But do you still do some of that?
Well, I haven't played a show in a year and a half. So.
Yeah.
But after a while, I stopped doing it.
Yeah.
I made a conscious decision to stop doing it.
Yeah.
because people were actually like asking me to do it.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I write songs too, bro.
Yeah, I know. Exactly, right?
But as far as the bleeding goes, it depends on how you do it. You know, if you use a razor or something, it doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah,
if you bash a beer bottle over your head, it hurts really bad.
Yeah,
you know?
it does.
Sometimes it doesn't hurt while you're doing it. You know, when you get off stage, you're like dizzy and you have a big like Acme Looney Tunes water bump on your head.
Yeah.
Looks cool for a second. But,
yeah, and then hurts for the next couple days.
Noah used to do stuff like that too.
Oh, I know. Yeah, and if anybody watching, this is the first time you're hearing about Zach. You used to be in Music Hates You, and that was through like what years were you doing that?
We started that band in
like
mid 2001.
Yeah. Okay.
And I left towards the end of 2009, I believe, something like that.
Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, and that band's no more right now. So we'll see if you guys ever get back together and do something. That'd be everybody's dream.
Now let me ask you this.
All us, it'd be awesome. I'd be into it.
Yeah, right.
I've been asking all the artists the same question, but last couple of years we've had this little pandemic thing, tridemic now, and we got pelican pox and COVID and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so how is that?
Turkey pox.
Yeah, turkey pox. Yeah.
Those all exist.
Pumpkin pox. Yeah. So how has this multi-demic affected your ability to create your art?
Well,
and do your thing.
Well, it pretty much derailed it, more or less. I've still been able to stay pretty creative. All right, case in point, the EP is supposed to be a full length.
Yeah.
And I ran out of money with the band. Like the band usually funds itself, and COVID wiped that out. And
because you weren't doing shows anymore, right?
Yeah, when you were doing shows, no one was willing to pay you what It's not supposed to be about the money, but it is about the money a little bit. So, nobody was willing to. It was a big fucking mess.
Yeah.
So during that pandemic, what did you do?
Yeah.
Like what
is it over now?
No, not yet. Well, but I mean, like, how'd you make it so far?
During the beginning of the pandemic.
I just kind of do what I do, dog.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. What do you mean? How did I make
I mean, did it, I mean, some people, they basically went into create mode and were writing music. There was other people that were just basically in a holding pattern, so.
Well, I wrote a lot of music and I gained a lot of weight.
Yeah.
That's about it. I didn't let it I wasn't afraid, I'm not judging anyone that was, I don't blame anyone that was afraid.
Yeah.
But it didn't affect me that way.
Yeah. And you said you even did a couple shows during the pandemic.
Yeah, I did one was a benefit show for a friend of mine whose sister had passed away from cancer.
Oh, damn.
And there was another show too. It was in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Both heavily attended.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard people were mad at me through other people, but I mean, what am I supposed to say? No, I can't play the benefit show to cover the funeral expenses. I mean,
yeah, right, exactly. Yeah. Well, it's cool.
I'm gonna do what I want to do anyway. I mean,
exactly.
So
if somebody wants to, buy some of your music or find you somewhere, how can they find you?
Well, we're affiliated with a label called Rusty Knuckles.
Rusty Knuckles.
They're based out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Anti-Scene is on the label.
Cool.
Trying to think of some bands you might know about. Buzz Oven is affiliated with a band called Hellbound Glory. I mean, a lot of bands. It runs the gamut from what we do to metal to country to folk.
Nice.
It's a cool label. There's a lot of our merch is on that, like our shirts and that first record, and then you can. Our new EP is not a physical release yet, but you can find it on Spotify and YouTube and
Bandcamp.
Not Bandcamp.
No.
What's the other one? I don't know what they're called. Deezer and stuff like that.
Yeah. All the digital distribution.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Hell yeah.
Well, we really appreciate you coming in, and you keep doing what you're doing. And where's that next show going to be again?
In Atlanta, April 6th.
Atlanta in April 6th.
I believe so. Yeah, at Boggs Social and Supply with Anti-Scene.
Cool.
And Boggs Anti-Social Scene.
And we've got one of your anti-social
Pretty good,
scene.
Man. You're quick.
That's good. So we've got one of your videos here. You want to preface this? What is this? This is the FAP.
Is it a live video?
Yeah, it's the live video, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, this is FAP.
Okay. All right. So this is from the
at the Point in Conyers, Georgia, I believe, right?
Conyers, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's shows in Conyers? Oh, wow, I didn't know about that. All right, so let's watch that, and thanks again, man.
Thank you. Love you, man.
Coming in. Love you too.
Hit the button, Eileen. We're getting ready for the host. Getting ready for the host.
Yeah, they
All
can hear us. We're ready.
Yeah.
No. In a second. All right, we're back.
Yeah, that was
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back, yeah.
All right, we're back.
We're back, yeah.
All right, what was that right there we were just watching?
Yeah, that was a good question. Oh, yeah, that was...
So we saw the
Hembree.
The Hembree stuff. The video that he did. Where was that again? You said in Conyers, right? Yeah. Well, man, I'm gonna check that place out. It looked cool. Hell yeah. All right, so we got coming up next. We've got some Bleach Garden.
Bleach Garden,
next?
yeah.
Yeah. So Bleach Garden was in the studio. What day was that? Saturday.
That was Saturday. Yeah.
Man, we did so much on Saturday.
Yes, it was busy.
That was a long day.
Yes.
We had the deep dive that Saturday night. Or no, that was Sunday we did the deep dive, right? Sunday, yeah, okay, never mind. I'm mixing it up. So much going on, I can't remember what happens on what day.
Yeah, so you want to stay tuned, check us out, check the channel out every day of the week because you never know when we may just go live.
We're starting to have surprise showings.
Right, exactly, yeah.
So Bleach Garden, they were here in the studio, and we pre-recorded something that we're going to put on the show later.
Okay.
But they also told us, we've got a brand new video out. So what is this called? Manic? the name of the video. So this is a brand new video from them. They have some shows coming up.
February 26th, Sabbath Brewing in Atlanta.
Yep. And then
April 2nd.
Ogre Fest in
Macon, Georgia.
That sounds cool. And then a Star Bar show in May. So, and
that's when their album's getting released.
Yeah, that's right. That's May 12th, right? Yeah, May 12th.
And it's a second full-length album entitled Nepentha. Or Nepenthe.
Nepenthe? Nepenthe?
Nepentha?
I don't know. We should have asked him. Oh, well. Sorry, guys, if we spelled that wrong. But here's Bleach Garden, Manic.
What's your favorite band, Rick?
Oh, that would definitely be Bleach Garden.
That's wow. All right.
Definitely Bleach Garden. Yeah, my absolute 100% favorite, Bleach Garden.
You can catch us at Sabbath Brewery on February 26th with Karma Vultures, and it's gonna be a good time. We'll see you then. Listen to Manic, and thank you, JOKERJOKERtv.
Thanks. Sorry.
Tell them the whole story.
Did you pilot a flop recently? Oh, hello everybody, and welcome back to Fashion Trashin'. I'm your host, Cinnamon Charles. And I'm your host, Diamond Dumont. It's a sad day here at Fashion Trashin', folks. Well, for Cinnamon, really. I'm actually having a great day. Thanks, Dee. See, my trusty chariot, Beefy, bit the dust this morning, and now we're off to find a new ride, and to fill that gaping chasm Beefy has left behind. Come on, Cinnamon, let it go. Beefy was a clunky old jalopy that smelled like stale old meat farts. Gaping Chasm was my old DJ name, coincidentally. You know, it's funny you mention that, because stale old meat farts was one of my nicknames in high school. Anywho, so on today's show, rather than talk about the new hit show, High School Ranch, we're heading out to a used car lot to see if I can hit the vehicular jackpot. Let's go.
Hello, ladies. In market for new ride, yes? Have you coming to right place? Because this here is spank branding new super duper deluxe King Clunker. Ooh. Goes 0 to 60 in 60 minutes. Comes standard with imitation leather-esque interior, gold-like trim, and bonus only for you. Your neighbor's gonna love how loud the sound system is. Here, take and listen. Death! Skulls! Skulls! Death! Mirror globe costs extra though.
What? All I hear is like a high-pitched screaming inside my skull. It's like... Yeah, just like that.
You gotta check this out. This classic 1980 90s boat dude party barge Supreme is 125 feet long, can seat up to 90 passengers, and has ultra rare 75-foot turning radius.
I don't know. It seems kind of enormous.
Looks can be deceiving. What's exciting about this car is not fitting conventional parking space, so allow you to be more creative with your parking solutions.
Do you have anything that's maybe not the size of an airliner?
Perhaps you prefer Spuick Retrograder. Only car on market allow you to drive only in reverse.
That's really not what I'm looking for.
Over here, we have the separated province's favorite family truckster, the Carl-Sick Blauwagen. Guaranteed to make all passengers hurl with delight.
I've rarely delightfully hurled. Why would anyone want that? How about this one here? Honestly, it looks like a great little grocery getter to me.
That one not for sale.
But there's clearly a price tag right here. Plus, my Aunt Chuchi had a honker, and she drove that thing for like 30 years.
I can't sell you this car.
Why not?
It's kind of longish story.
Can you help me get out of here? Is someone locked in the trunk? Somebody there? Please help me. I need to get out of here. Oh my god. I'll tell you what, I'll give you $500 and we didn't see a thing. So now I'm the proud owner of a gently used Honka. I got a feeling that car wasn't the only thing that was gently used. Thank goodness it's time for that part of the show that we like to call Visions of the Future. Visions of the future. Visions of the future. Whoa. Springtime is upon us, and that means it's high time for adorable, fuzzy little animals. But why should they have all the fun looking cutest? And that's why I predict bunny chic is going to be the next big trend. Hey there, hop stuff. You're simply irresistible. It's true. I got the look myself. Check it out. Move over, all you wide-eyed chocolate egg day creatures. There's a new queen of cute in town. I even bought myself this stylish 14-karat ring. Ow! The only problem is I keep biting my lip. Oh, and there's this feral dog that keeps chasing me. Oh crap! There he is. Ow! Now! Ow! I don't know, D. I don't care at all for this look. Good thing it's the end of the show. Be sure to join us next time when we will have Sassy Selassie, the sassy chef, in the studio. Should be pretty fun. So until next time, folks, thanks for watching Fashion Trashin'. I'm Cinnamon Charles. And I'm Diamond Dumont. See you next time. A beefy bropey. Fashion. Trash. Talking trash.
master of fate. Call it what you will, call it climate aid. Reasons don't matter.
cyclone that hit
I think the cyclone.
Australia.
The cyclone hit and we lost signal there for a second.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yes, definitely.
All right. So what do we see? What was that right there? That was Drabs, Drula, and it was called Climate Age.
Climate Age.
Yellow corridors that are just empty.
All right. Let's
and then
see.
before that, we saw Fashion Trashin.
Another episode of Fashion Trashin. This one was called Boris Car Loft.
Boris Car Loft.
Yeah, that was great. I love that. And let's see, right before that, we had the Bleach Garden thing. And we showed a little clip there of their recording that they did here. So they did a couple songs. What was it, about like 20 minutes or something like that?
Yeah.
And then we sat down on the couch for like another hour or something, and just things got crazy. So
now you know
you
it's
remember
funny.
That?
Yes, yeah, absolutely, yeah. And it's funny because like all the stuff I wanted to talk about, they're like, nah, we don't want to talk about that.
No,
okay.
At some point they started interviewing you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it was funny. So that's coming up. We're editing that a little bit, making sure we got all the sound and everything right. And they have an album coming up, so we'll be talking about that a lot as it's coming, and you'll get a chance to see that stuff. So.
Oh yeah, talking about weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody that has jury duty in Athens, Georgia.
Oh yeah.
Stay the hell out of court this week.
Yeah.
They got bed bugs.
They're like shut.
The whole building's infested.
The whole building's infested.
Even the judge got cooties. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wonder how
we won't know who brought it in.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
Or which black dress they were wearing. I mean, robes. I mean.
Yeah, I mean those robes. See, bed bugs are known as the hitchhikers of the bug colonies, because that's how they get into places. They hitchhike on things.
Yeah.
So they're not usually like they're not. You don't get an infestation because they start there. It usually is brought in somehow, and it just takes over.
But, I mean, could you imagine, all right, let's just say, hypothetically, you were facing some big case, about to have the trial.
I wonder.
Why not show up the day before and kind of shake out the pant legs and plant a couple of queens in just the right places,
So are you suspecting terrorist attack?
No, I think it was the judges, yeah. You don't know where those robes have been.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways.
Oh,
okay. I think we might almost have our other guest in the studio ready. We about ready for that?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's bring them in.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, you're not ready yet. Sorry. Okay. I was jumping ahead.
Yeah,
jumping ahead too quick. What?
Can't hear his mic.
I can't hear his mic.
Check. What's happening?
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
We in the building. JOKERJOKERtv, what's happening?
All right, welcome to the show. P.O. the Priceless
What's
One.
up? Hey, man, I really appreciate you guys having
Hell
me,
yeah.
man. I really feeling the vibe, man. I really fuck with you guys, man.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to my man Toby over there with them cool-ass glasses.
Well, we got to thank Brasher Media for bringing you in.
Yes.
Brasher Media has introduced us to so many people in town. So, if anybody in town wants to work with Brasher Media, get a hold of John.
Oh, yeah, check
here.
this out, folks.
Oh, yeah, we got a poster.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got it upside down.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, see, it makes more sense.
Self-Reflection, the EP, dropping soon.
Hell yeah.
Listening party this Saturday. You guys got to come out to Sydney. Let's do it.
All right. I think we got that flyer as digital copy, too, on there in the posters. But
that's for you to keep. So.
Yeah, that's for us to keep.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Put that up somewhere.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Let me see it. Nice. Oh, you signed it, too.
Yeah.
An autograph signed.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
You're so very welcome, sir.
All right. So tell us about yourself. You grow up here in Athens?
Born and raised.
Yeah.
Athens, Georgia, from the east side. Actually, right down the street here, man. 1442 East Broad Street.
Man. East Broad Street. Yeah,
That's
I used
right.
to live on East Broad Street.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, we had I forget the crossroad, that East Broad Street, but we had a house where we threw parties all the fucking time. Until
Like on Peter Street?
Yeah, it was on East Broad Street. No,
Yeah.
it was way up there on East Broad Street.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, but the place where, well, I won't get into it.
Nah, go ahead. The place where what?
Like, so right down the street, like 2 doors from us, there was a big apartment well, not a small apartment complex.
Yeah.
And everybody was selling crack out
That's
of that.
right. Yeah, we called it the fence.
Yeah, and they, like, our house was right there, so I could look out.
So let me tell y'all, for those of you who don't know about the fence, you know what I'm saying? I actually grew up on
fence.
East Broad Street for real.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You had the fence, and outside of the fence, we would call that, you know, kind of the strip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, that's where people would come to buy their crack and, you know, get the prostitutes and all that kind of shit, right?
Well, the guy that was just here earlier, Zach, me and Zach lived in that house right almost in front of the fence right there.
Okay.
For years.
Yeah.
And we called the place your mom's house. And we threw parties. We had shows there like almost every weekend.
Okay.
Like, and I lived there. We both lived there. Your mom's house next to the fence.
Your mom's
exactly.
house next to the fence.
It's cleaned up. Habitat for Humanity got it now.
Yeah.
And so, you know, none of that shit is going on. But yeah, back in the day, it was pretty.
Yeah. I mean, I'd literally look out my window, my living room window, and I'd see everybody standing out there. And then you'd see them all disappear.
Yeah.
And then the cops would come by.
Cops
and then,
come.
And then there'd be a guy a few minutes later,
come back out.
Looking around.
So
like
the thing
that.
is, when you're on the strip, you know what I'm saying? When you're on the strip, you know, the rule is you have to stay in motion. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you're in motion, the police don't have a probable cause to fuck with you. But if you just standing there, then they got a reason to be like, hey, what you doing over here? You know what I'm saying? So you got to like keep it moving. So that's why you see on the strip like that, you see people walking forward, and then they turn around and they come back the other way. So they just keep that steady motion, so can't nobody really say nothing to them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we got stories.
I'm learning you something today.
Yeah, definitely.
So you say they cleaned it up now? Though.
Oh yeah, it's clean, man. We ain't, you know, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
Like no more, like no.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, it is good. You know, not to get all deep and shit, but you know, that crack epidemic, you know what I'm saying? It really took a toll on the African American community. And it's not something that I support, you know what I'm saying? I'm not rocking with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we have been substantially affected by, you know what I'm saying, that shit. So, you know, I encourage everybody, you know, to, you know, just be free thinkers, you know, be sober minded if possible. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind if you smoke your reefer, you know what I'm saying? You drink a little bit, but
some CBD here and there.
You know
Delta 8,
but definitely off that strong shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We're kidding because you know we had some Franny's Pharmacy came in one time. We were talking about the legalization of it here in around here, you know, because they were fighting for legalization here, and we got Delta 8. That's about as best we got. But yeah.
Do y'all actually like that Delta 8?
You know,
because I hear a lot of people, man, like they smoke that shit. They're like, man, this shit ain't hitting.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's some people like some people have anxiety from smoking weed. They can smoke the Delta 8 and get something out of it.
Yeah.
But I think anybody that normally smokes weed isn't going to really get much out of it.
Okay.
You know, I don't know, maybe some health benefits, you know,
maybe
mental, you know, calms you down or get you in the right mood or whatever, but you're not going to get really stoned off of it or anything.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
So, you know, what gives you your inspiration when you're creating your music?
I get inspiration from a lot of different things. You know, I gather a lot of information, and you know, I consolidated in these beats and in these lyrics. And, you know, like I said, I came up on the east side. Actually, the first song on the EP is entitled 925. You know
925.
Yeah, 925. And
now, what does that number represent?
Well, you know, 9 to 5 is what they put on silver. And so, and also 9 to 5 is when you actually go and clock in your job.
Yeah.
So you clock in your job, you know, to get your coins, basically.
Okay.
And the first line out of the song is, I work a 9 to 5, but I'm barely making ends meet. By the grace of God, I'm managing to feed my family. Got to keep the bills paid. You know how it is, they ready to kick you out of your house when your rent late. We stricken with poverty, living on government property. To see a nigga make it where I'm from is damn near an anomaly. But if he blow, I hope he knows to keep that shit anonymous. Cause when you make it, niggas hate and push fire through your consciousness. Blow. Mama say a prayer for me. Ask Yahshua to forgive me. Not the type to sell my soul, but I might settle for some millions. Might be worth going to hell, leave something better for my children. I already been through hell and back. Hell and heaven is my witness. On the streets we don't see God. We see the devil and his minions. Everybody out here wicked and they handling his business. Pimp, preacher, politician. Man, it really ain't no difference. White people make decisions that determine our conditions. My folks stuck in the system. My folk struggle to make a living. My folk raise innocent children, but they grow up to be the villain. When you weak in the streets, my folk turn you into a victim. Yeah, snakes all over these streets and they can't wait to fill you with venom. My folk drug dealing niggas. My folk pussy selling bitches. My folk lie, cheat, steal. My folk kill you without no feelings. My folk misdemeanor catches. My folk felony convicted. My folk just got out of county. He gon' level up the prison. My folk get it how they live. It's survival of the fittest. Make one wrong move. It's a rap, nigga, you finished. It's a struggle. It's a hustle. It's a everyday grind. I ain't lying. Out here just to stay alive is like working a 9 to 5.
That's
so
awesome.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But the whole context of, you know, that's what I saw.
Yeah.
That's what you saw.
Yeah.
Over there, you know, on that strip. You know what I'm saying? That's what I grew up in, you know, and part of this EP is about overcoming those adversities. You know what I'm saying? And I'm what I'm doing is I'm shining a light on those issues. I'm not shying away from it, and it's a harsh thing to, like, you know, accept, but it's a reality that needs to be acknowledged.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And put in your face and dealt with, and then we can move forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. Appreciate that.
Hey man, no problem,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Yo,
Yes.
we in here, we doing it today.
Yeah, exactly.
We gonna keep it all the way 1,000.
So I've been asking all the artists the same question. You know, we had this pandemic thing going on. How did that affect your ability to create your art? And what'd you do during the pandemic?
Well, it didn't really affect my art in a negative way. You know, I actually wrote some of this while we were in the pandemic.
Okay.
And a lot of the EP is about, you know, being inspired and overcoming, you know, your adversity.
Yeah.
And so, you know, so many people, man, was struggling mentally, you know, during that time, man. It was really hard for a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
I mean, America shut down. People was losing their fucking jobs.
Losing their lives.
People not being able to, like, provide for their family. But, you know, Americans have been able to, you know, come together and get their shit straight, you know what I mean, as far as, like, the job situation, you know what I'm saying, and that's what we need to do, man. We just need to stay positive regardless of what's happening, you know what I'm saying, and push forward, you know what I mean?
Push forward, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you have any shows coming up?
Yeah, so we got the show coming up this Saturday, which is the 18th at Cine. So
Saturday the 18th at Cine.
That's right. It's
what
Cine.
Time?
It says start at 9.
Start at 9. So you want to get there early because you know that place always sells out.
And that's a listening party for your EP?
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Free listening party. You guys come
Free.
out, man. Show some support. We're going to have some good fun.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we got some dope artists coming through. We got BYV Trub.
Yeah.
BYV
you know, we
Trub.
got Nino Brown.
Yeah.
We got King Blanco. We got
Blanco,
Kamari.
wow.
You know what I'm saying? Female artist. She coming in the building, man. So I mean, it's gonna be dope. And of course, you got me, and you got this inspirational album that's gonna, you know, put the truth in your face, but also, you know, lift you up out of that hole you in. You know what I'm saying?
And I got to give a shout out to Montu and
Butter. Yeah, Montu, the mathematical radical, Butter, DJ Sean Swift, my cousin. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be a dope show.
I got to talk to Butter. I got to talk to him because we talked. It's been a minute now, but we were talking at some point. He was gonna start a show as well. I don't know if he actually got started on
Kiss My Athens.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
That's my brother, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Really?
Buddy is my, not, you know, biological,
okay.
but I'm saying that's my brother from another mother, man. I love him, man. Straight up.
And he, I saw he even hooked up a Roku channel. Kiss
He did.
My Athens
That's right.
Roku
Yeah, he
channel.
did.
I gotta talk to him about that. I want to know more about that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna get it together.
Yeah,
Gotta get him on the show. Yeah,
I mean, it's been a minute since I talked to him, so I don't remember what we were saying last. But I was telling him he's got to come on the show too. So yeah,
smooth like butter.
He told me the other day he was gonna have the Butter Awards.
And
he said for all
awards.
of those that actually win, they'll get it like a stick of butter.
Nice, yeah.
I mean, he's a comedian, man. You know what I mean? Like he's a trip, man.
Oh man, so yeah, I saw that and I was like, hell yeah, because I hadn't seen him do anything for a while, and you know, so I was excited to see that. But
premiere of the music video, he's in that. He'll be in.
Oh really?
Yeah, we got a little documentary that'll have.
In the video we're gonna play.
In the video.
Premiere the night of the 18th.
So
we're gonna have a premiere on the night of the 18th.
Yeah, so
that's right. Yeah, and the song.
So we're premiering a music video right now for you.
Yeah.
That's major.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nobody's seen this yet.
This is gonna be a world premiere.
Yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah.
World premiere, major off the EP, Self Reflection EP is produced by me, written by me. Got my Uncle Bay Bro on there. It's dope, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna play that, and then we're gonna come back in a little bit, and you're gonna give us a performance, or you gonna do something the other way?
I'm ready, man.
All right.
I can't wait. We're
So
gonna do it.
we'll take that away, and we'll be back in just a little bit. All right.
All right.
All right. So we got 4 minutes to switch.
Yeah, nephew. I like this. This is Uncle Bay Bro coming at you from the classic city of Athens, Georgia.
You guys can go ahead and get started
My
setting up over there and ready,
nephew.
because you got about 5 minutes, I guess.
Powerful music.
5, 6 or 7.
Keep your ears open. It's gonna be off the chain. That's all right.
Yeah. Player shit right here. Here we go. Okay, I got a full-time grind, 7 days a week. I don't slang cocaine, but I move them keys. Laughing at all you haters while I stack my cheese. Gonna be a multi-millionaire before I D.I.E. Show enough, Psychedelic blowing all the way up. That's with talent, all praise be to Jehovah. Y'all know I flip the beat open like a molar roller. Cranking that 808 bass like a Chevy Nova. I know it major, nigga. I know you see I got the flavor, nigga. I understand that's why you hate me, nigga. But I'm built for it, tough, you can't break me, nigga. Something like the hand of God, you can't shake me, nigga. You got a heart full of envy, so you'll never succeed. I'm bossing up, you should follow my lead. Call me an L7 square on the throne, sitting next to my queen. Checkmate from the mouth of the king. We all know you're fucking with them dog hoes and you're catching the fleas. Can't compare yourself to me, boy, you underachieved. When you was born, you were destined to be another crab in the barrel on the shag, counting cruising the sea.
Haters been there. Well, that's what we call them now, haters. But back in the day, they would call people with jealousy, people with envy, you know, because of your progress, you know. And it's like being a barrel of crab. They'll do anything, you know, to sabotage your progress of coming up. Proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. You got a nice family, man. And you take care of it. That's what it's all about, man.
Not right now.
Well, give us some kind of sign that you're done or something, so we know to cut out. All right. Oh, we're back. We're back.
We're back. Yeah. See all this excitement.
So this major, that was cool. That was really cool. And what studio did you say that was?
That is Tyler Davison's 333 out.
Tyler Davison?
David.
Okay. Davis. It doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't work
Tyler
anymore.
Davis.
Tyler
Okay.
Davis, 333.
All right. Hell yeah.
333 Studios in Winder.
In Winder, Georgia. So, hell yeah, that looked like a cool place. So we've got okay. So what do we got coming up next here? I got sidetracked because we were like trying to get everything ready. All right. So Ricky Adams.
Ricky Adams.
So this piece is called Wilder on the Psychedelic Swing Set. I'm sorry.
Wilder on the Psychedelic
And they're
Swing Set.
out of the Chicagoland area. This we played some Ricky stuff before. I think it was his band Unclouth that we might have played. I think that's what it was. It's been a minute since we played that, but this is his like solo stuff, and he's got a new album that he's putting out. What was the date on that? I would think it was May. Let's see, March 3rd, officially.
March the 3rd, yeah.
March 3rd, out on March 3rd. So,
8 songs accompanied with 8 music videos.
Exactly, yeah. So, massive undertaking here. Like,
Now, this is his 7th album of his 51st overall release.
So, like 51
since the
songs.
start of the pandemic.
Yeah, so over the last, 2.5, 3 years, he's got that. I mean, this is massive. Like, he does so much. So I'm really excited to see the videos that are coming out of this too, because it's pretty cool. But we'll see the name. It's got a really long name to the name of this album, "The Lives, Loves, and Deaths of Sister Psycho." How do we decide to say that?
Psycho.
Fagia.
Immaculata.
Yeah. Mother Superior of the Order of Climactic Entanglements.
Climactic Entanglement.
So that's like the whole name of the album. That's like, I don't know how you're going to even fit that on the like record sleeve, you know? I mean, maybe if you took the like letter of each, well, no, that wouldn't spell out anything. I don't know.
You could probably do it in Chinese. You know, they do it in one little graphic picture that has the whole thing spelled out.
So we're gonna play one piece from this new release. Over the next couple of weeks, we'll have a couple more pieces leading up to March 3rd when he's going to put it all out, and you're going to be able to see everything.
Talking about seeing everything, is that Uranus?
Where?
Yeah, right there, you know.
In the background?
In the background, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
That might be Uranus.
It's somebody's.
All right, take it away. All right.
JOKERJOKErtv. Pressure Media. P.O. the Priceless One.
Wilder on a psychedelic swing set, antics for the ages. Alas, a loss forgotten. If only we can crack the eye, spill out the mind, and re-examine days of play, replaced by pain, and pain by rage, and cycles and spirals, patterns need breaking. Daisy chains and warm summer rains, hospital beds and dry final breaths, highlights and lowlights, laughs amidst the loss. In the end there is nothing. Daisy chains and warm summer rains, hospital beds and dry final breaths, highlights and lowlights, laughs amidst the loss. In the end there is nothing. In the end there is nothing left but everything. In the end there is nothing left but everything. See when you close your eyes, in your legs, can you reach space? Or break free of Daisy chains and warm summer rains, hospital beds and dry final breaths, highlights and lowlights, laughs amidst the loss. In the end there is nothing. Daisy chains and warm summer rains, hospital beds and dry final breaths, highlights and lowlights, laughs amidst the loss. In the end there is nothing. Can you kick your spirit out of your skin? Can you kick your spirit out of your skin? Can you kick your spirit out of your skin?
Come on and watch us be Joker Joker TV. You never know just what you'll see on Joker Joker TV. I want it, I wanna see, I want my Joker Joker TV. I want it, I wanna see, I want my Joker Joker TV. I want it, I wanna see, I want my Joker Joker TV.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
They were astonished. What's up? We ready? Let's do it. Joker Joker TV. It's your boy P.O. the Priceless One. Rocking the house tonight. I'ma do Confidence off my EP Self-Reflection. You guys come out Saturday to Cine, and here we go.
Jimmy, sound the alarm. Huh? Sound the alarm, goddammit, the beast is loose.
I'm a motherfucking beast, baby. Yeah. 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 Cause I'm a, yep. I know that shit. I stack them chips. I drop them hits. Yeah. Okay, now straight out the gate, I was born in the big state, raised a big dog. I'm too heavy for the featherweights. I got some southern flavor, gon' make your ears celebrate. Before I set the beat on fire, I let it marinate. The kick drum kickers on the speakers get damaged. The 808 got the car trunk rattling, the clubhouse rocking, lights, camera, action. The girls wanna dance and they shaking their asses. I gotta stay clean, cause that's dog like a line of cocaine. No straight off, I'm a G8 player, gold in my mind. I like my grit stick. Yeah, drop top, whip, stacking chips. I'm a baller. Hating ass niggas still broken, need a boss up. Psychedelic, fill it up with gasoline, and we the perfect match. The flame of the beat, cause I'm a bad motherfucker. I got a plan for the band. I'm psychedelics on the beat. She like to call me Big Daddy, like to call me Big Daddy. Yeah, I know that shit. Yeah, I stack them chips. Yeah, I drop them hits. DA, stand up. Yeah, the big dogs in the motherfucking place to be. And all hell's breaking loose, cause we off the leash. We set the roof on fire, flaming gasoline. We set the roof on fire. We bringing noise to your city and disturb the peace. Them Georgia boys in the house, so you best believe we set the roof on fire. Gasoline, we set the roof on fire, flaming gasoline. Joker TV, I appreciate y'all having me out, man. Positive energy. We're gonna stay tapped in. Peace.
I want my Joker TV.
I find this intriguing. I don't believe it. Intriguing. I don't believe it necessarily.
signal. Lost signal. Uh-oh, what happened?
Signal lost.
Fuck YouTube. We can say that now because they already cut us off.
Right, yeah.
So we can be like, fuck YouTube.
This video has been removed for violating YouTube's terms of service. Dude, we were just sitting here the whole time, minding our own business,
exactly.
just jamming out with all of our friends.
Playing some good music. Yeah, I mean, having fun.
Had some good interviews.
And the man had to come and
artists.
shut us down.
Yeah.
Fuck the man.
Yeah.
All right, anyways. Well, this we still have a little bit left here, but what you saw there was going back. You saw a T-shirt ad, which the Joker TV T-shirt club is in full effect.
Yes.
Right now we have Tyler Davis. His art is featured on the very first T-shirt of the T-shirt club, so everybody should definitely go out and buy some more of those shirts.
Get them as quick as possible because once they're gone, they're gone.
And just so everybody knows, this is a fundraiser for the studio. This is to help us, kind of improve what we got
help
going
us
on
so that we don't get blocked by YouTubers, that basically feel like we're violating their terms.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, we're going to have to, figure out some kind of a way to distribute our show without YouTube.
Right, yeah, that would be good, yeah.
And, YouTube's the way to do it right now. I mean, we might be able to send to Twitch and a couple other, places like that. But, if they're all going to, do this copyright strike stuff, then, we might have to just create our own platform somehow.
Which we could do if we have...
We do a
more
Roku
people
channel.
that are our Patreons, like Alone in the Woods, and Chris Yu, and
Alex Sule, who we just played right after the T-shirt ad. So good segue on that one.
Okay,
So Cocobark and Alex Sule, they sent in the video called "Take a Chance."
Take a chance.
That was right there after the T-shirt club ad and the live performance, and then we had right there at the end was HVFT.
HV as in Victor, FT.
And I think that's how we're supposed to pronounce it. I'm not really
it
sure.
Could be halved.
Maybe. I don't know. But they're from Indonesia.
Indonesia. So good morning, because what time is it?
Yeah,
right now?
it's like 8 something. In the morning?
8:12 in the morning.
Yeah, but they're not watching us because we're not on YouTube anymore.
Yeah, but they would be, if they were awake right now. But
and they are going to be performing at the Wonder Valley Experimental 15, which
Wonder Valley Experimental 15.
Yeah, let's bring that Wonder Valley flyer up, poster up. Yeah.
I wonder where it is. Eileen, maybe you could help.
There it is. It's a little tiny flyer.
Oh, yeah, my tiny.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, here we go.
So you can see there, Fog Machine, HVFT, I'm sorry. There's a lot of artists that are going to be performing at this event.
Oh, so, Mr. Blank is going to be performing there, too.
Yeah. I'll be performing for this event as well. And this is hosted by our friend Mark from Fog Machine.
Fog Machine, yes.
And so we're excited to help promote this with everybody. So it's going to be a cool event. It's going to be all online, virtual event. So you'll be able to, as long as YouTube doesn't cut you off.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, anyways, what else we got? We got some other flyers. Fog Machine, in fact, is going to be doing a show on February 18th this weekend. We mentioned this last week, but Fog Machine, Lee Scott, Wolfpack, Esvus, Travis Wynn, all going to be performing at the Beatnik Lounge in Joshua Tree.
Beatnik Lounge in Joshua Tree.
Yeah. 3 gripping evenings. So there's going to be, I think they're doing scroll down on that flyer a little bit. I think it was every third Saturday of each month.
The third Saturday of each month.
So you guys, if you're in the Joshua Tree, California, LA area, in that range of area, go to this show. It's going to be really cool.
And if you're not there, you could get there. There's still time to buy tickets.
Okay, let's see.
Airplane tickets to get there.
Yeah. All right, what else we got? Go ahead and bring up the next one down on the list there. So we talked about this earlier with
Self-Reflection.
PO. So this is PO's album listening party.
Listening party.
And they're going to be at the lab at Sine. That's the theater here in town.
And it's a free concert to go to.
And like some of my favorite hip hop artists are all doing this show. That's amazing.
Yes.
We got BYV Trub.
Yep.
King Blanco. Nino Brown. And Calamari. So, I don't know calamari as much, but it'd be interesting.
Oh, no, that's calamari. That's not calamari. Calamari.
It's too small on the screen. I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
It looked like calamari. Sorry.
Yeah, Kamari and Nino Brown, yeah.
Kamari. All right, Kamari, yes. And then hosted by Montu and Buddha. Buddha.
Oh, Buddha.
Yeah, I know that guy, so it's Buddha.
Parquet.
It's not Buddha. It's Buddha. And then DJ Sean Swift will be also performing, so that's going to be a good one. All right, let's see. The next, the zines. So we got a zine release party. There's 2 flyers for this one. This is going to be happening at the Lamar Dodd main art building. Let's see, second
Where's
floor.
the Lamar Dodd?
Lamar Dodd is the art school here in Athens.
Oh, okay.
So this is going to be, there's going to be vendors. There's going to be
free food.
Yeah.
Vendors. You got to read the crossword.
A zine.
Zine making.
There's going to be a zine making
5 p.m.
workshop. So, yeah.
What's that say? Insight or something like that. Inspire. Or?
I don't know. Insight artist.
Yeah. That made
it keeps getting smaller. I can't
blurry.
read it.
Yeah, getting closer.
But it's going to be a really cool event. So try to make it out to this. What's the time on that? It's 4 to 7.
It said 5 p.m. Yeah.
Oh no, 4 to 7.
Crossword.
Oh, that was when the zine making workshop is.
Oh, okay.
So at 5 p.m. the zine making workshop. So if you've never made a zine before, or if you
4
are,
to 7, yeah.
Or if you are an experienced zine maker, go and make a zine at the zine making workshop, and you might learn something you didn't know about.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. It's like self-publishing, It's what that's how you fight the man. Self-publish.
Right. Yeah. Or woman.
Well,
trans,
I mean the man.
We're kind of open.
The man who's always getting you down,
Yeah, but what if it's a woman? We got to be open. We got LGBTQ now.
Yeah. All right, what else we got? We got the wrestling show this weekend.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be February 18th at the 40 Watt. It's Classic City Wrestling with live music by the Dexatines.
The Dexatines. Wow.
And I was looking through the slides for this show. They have like a bunch of it's like basically a bunch of different versions of the flyer with all the different bouts they're going to have the this person versus this person, and you can see some of the performers. Well, here, let me point at it right there. You can see some of them in this flyer. But it looks like it's going to be a really interesting show. It's going to be awesome. So if you're into wrestling, this is the place to be. All right, what else we got? We got the black market. This is also a lot happening on February 18th. So this is the black market is basically an event that supports minority business owners here in town.
Okay.
And this one, they're doing something
Shark
called
Tank Edition.
Yeah, Shark Tank Edition for prizes of $500 prizes. See that it says there?
Wow.
So vendors register now. Right here. See?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this is gonna be cool. You can go see a live Shark Tank style, event. You know what Shark Tank is?
Oh
right?
yeah.
Where you pitch your business and everything.
Oh okay, yeah.
And they try to get $1 million for your business.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, we could use $1 million for Joker TV.
This one's
for sure.
This is for minority-owned businesses. We're not really in that running. So.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder if they're going to have any shark fin soup up at the thing. Yeah,
that would have been,
cool,
a good idea, yeah. Some shark soup.
Or maybe here's some shark tails.
Yeah. All right, what else we got? We got Beast Mode.
Beast Mode.
So we heard there was a little trouble in the Beast Mode crew because one of the guys, he was working and the place got robbed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I'm hoping everybody's okay, but
yeah.
I just heard about this earlier today. So as far as we know, the Shade Beast presents Beast Mode, Geiger, and Kettle to Wig at Flickr. This is still going to be happening because those guys are pretty badass, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And what isn't that rich?
They get knocked
it
down.
makes
They
those
keep
great
it.
drinks with the hot cocoa and the
yeah.
liquor in there.
Yeah, that's at Flickr. That's really good.
Yeah.
All right, EP release show for Beast Mode, in fact. So this is going to be a really good one. All right, moving on. We've got the Bleach Garden. We kind of mentioned this a little bit earlier when we showed a little clip from the interview that we did. But they're going to be performing at Sabbath Brewing February 26th. So this is next week. But we just want to let everybody know ahead of time. So.
Right, this way you can wait in line, like, camp out the night before.
Yeah.
Just in case,
Yeah. I think that's it. Oh, we did. Yeah, just one more time. Let's mention we did a deep dive on last Sunday, with the Missioncreep.
Missioncreep, yeah.
Just if you haven't seen the deep dive yet, what that is we take one artist and we feature just nothing but that artist on the deep dive. So you get a chance to get a good selection of pieces from them, usually around 13 or so pieces that you're gonna see, and the show's usually about an hour long. But the Missioncreep deep dive. So go check that out on our channel, as long as YouTube doesn't take us down.
Right, exactly. That censorship again.
Yeah, they're getting censored.
What do they think they are, Elon Musk?
Yeah.
This isn't Twitter, folks. This is supposed to be YouTube.
I mean, Facebook was assholes about that kind of stuff for a long time, so we couldn't go to Facebook anymore. But now we got YouTube that's I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pissing me off.
Exactly, yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, that's the end of the show.
Unless, wait. Could be
That's
something else,
everything,
though.
right?
I was thinking about this.
What?
They shot down 4 of those unidentified flying objects, right?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Maybe one of them was the YouTube blimp.
Oh, yeah, maybe the YouTube
And they're
cloud.
just using us as an excuse,
Were you saying something the other day about what they shot down looked like a cloud or something? What were you talking about?
yeah. So I was learning this. They actually have something out there called the cloud, and I was watching one of these tech videos, and they had it up on the screen, and the guy actually showed the cloud, where Facebook and YouTube was, and they're actually in these little cloud things in the sky, right? And so basically, what I heard was that when they shot these things down, that caused some internet interference up in Canada and Alaska. With Facebook and stuff. So if you were talking to any of those people and all of a sudden it just blanked out, it could have been one of them clouds that got blown up. Now, you can't catch me on that because, it's just the rumor I heard.
Yeah.
I don't know 100%.
Well.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah, okay.
We got some space news.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, okay, so you got the Mars rover.
Yeah.
Well, the Mars rover has been collecting these samples.
Okay.
Like from all over the planet, where all over the planet that it's been.
Oh, okay.
Right. And basically, it just sent back footage, which we don't have, by the way.
Oh, okay.
This is all top secret.
Oh, okay.
I probably shouldn't even be mentioning it, by the way.
Maybe not.
But just in case, So anyway, it's stacking this thing up because they're going to send a mission out to go rescue all of these samples. Well, not rescue, pick them up, basically.
Yeah.
And then fly them back to Earth so we can do some scientific stuff on it.
So the rover's got the samples already.
Right, yeah, they're stacked up, and it just basically said, hey, look, check it out. We got the landing site.
Oh, okay.
And this is where it's at, so people wouldn't forget to pick it up.
Oh, okay. All right. So, and he's continuing to collect more samples, or?
Right, yeah. Well, yeah, it keeps stacking them up there, waiting for us to pick them up, like the garbage, man. I mean.
So when we blow the Earth up, the rover on Mars is still going to be collecting sample for thousands of years, just stacking it up?
Yeah,
until
just waiting and waiting. And waiting.
Yeah.
Now,
they should make a movie about that.
How they've been talking for years.
Yeah.
About trying to reduce the prison population. Okay? One of the ways they've been working on doing this is to stop people from getting DUIs.
Mm-hmm.
Now, traditionally...
Wait. What's this have to do with Mars?
No, this is another story.
You're just stacking all your stories.
I'm stacking them up all together because
Here
you're
at the
ready
end of
to
the
wrap
show.
this thing up. I had to get something in there.
You can't save anything for next week?
Who knows? It could be the last time that we exist.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we don't have another show next week.
Right, exactly. You never know.
YouTube.
Exactly. So basically, we've got this big problem with the prisons being overpopulated, I guess by a lot of people that are these drunk drivers.
Oh, okay.
So all of these tech companies got out there and decided to make autonomous taxi cabs.
Okay.
Because, what taxi cab driver wants to have a bunch of drunk people in the car, puking all over the place, throwing up, calling them names? Well, maybe one of them's a sex pervert or something like that. So now they have driverless ones.
Robot taxis?
Robot taxis.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Who's putting this together?
Well, a bunch of them. But Elon Musk actually got, and Amazon.
Yeah.
They actually are the closest to getting these things roadworthy.
Oh, okay.
And right now, they're just making all of their employees be the customers.
What do you mean customers? Like the customers riding in the taxis?
Right. Yeah, the totally autonomous taxis.
So they're basically using their employees as crash test dummies?
Right. Yeah, and I don't know if any of them are drunk or have to be drunk to be in there or not, but
yeah.
Well,
I mean, wouldn't it be a lot more fun if the employees got to drink on the job, and so that they could test these things, make sure
that would be great. Yeah,
it could handle a drunk person.
Right. Yeah, just to see. Yeah.
But still, they're making the Amazon employees be crash test dummies. Basically,
right, yeah, but I mean, they just got unionized, so I mean, they got to earn that $60 an hour or whatever they're making.
Oh boy!
All
right. Well, is that the end of the show now?
I guess so. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's say bye and let's get out of here.
Well, we forgot. We were filmed in front of a live studio audience. Wanted to thank all of our special guests that came in.
Brasher Media. Thank you for coming. P.O. the Priceless One.
P.O. the Priceless One.
And Zach Hembree from Hembree and the Infidels.
And Zach Hembree from Hembree and the Infidels.
This was a stacked show for sure.
Yeah.
And then behind the scenes, we got Scarecrow. T-Chod's back in town.
Yep.
From his out-of-town assignment. And then we have Buzzard Guts, Dane Marks behind the wheel.
And don't forget Chatty Cathy and our one and only Eileen Burmax.
Our interns, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And this is Rick Shot Ricochet.
And we got Mr. Mux Blink.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Maybe, if YouTube didn't fuck us.
Yeah.